OK， 现在继续。终于可以骑扫把啦！耶！是扫把。
Sound get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely.
Testing.
Flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
只是想要骑扫把。
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do
This'll
take
take some
care.
getting used to.
The brooms are school property. I want
This is
them returned
brilliant.
in one piece. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view.
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Made it. Oh, did anyone else see that?
Oh, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're... But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. Am I right in suspecting...
Can't say no.
a bit of a deed? Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Cool, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business.
It was worth losing a few house points for that.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, I could show her a thing or two.
Perhaps after purchase.
If you can. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks. I'll keep an eye out.
Madam Kagawa.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Hufflepuff should serve as a deterrent again. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that you're also welcome.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? Feel keen for some illicits? Meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Protego!
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Hello, Mr. Pippin.
Yes, I do.
What do you...
Fatima Lawang, or I used to go constantly. If you take this,
I'd be happy.
here are the...
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue power.
Professor,
I do.
I wondered...
I did. Why do you ask?
I was curious.
I see. As for the student, although I can tell you...
Time itself.
Ah, well...
And over here. Sebastian, it's been a...
It has.
First, let me thank you for what you did.
Of course.
Well, you took the fall for...
Did you find what you...
I did.
Understood.
This way.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game.
Revelio.
That I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confided in me. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen...
He does. No, his wand seems almost...
Is that how he found?
No, someone in his... I've never heard. Again.
Understood.
His father's fab. Obsessed. Anyway. Really? Like the blasting professors say.
A proper magical education ought...
My thoughts exactly. A spell like... To be fair, but you should learn. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Try it out.
Confringo!
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
Revelio.
Have a go at those candelabras. Both have...
Confringo.
Nice work.
How's it? That's it. I think I've got it.
Well done.
Revelio. I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first... I swore we'd never...
The blast does heat things up.
You'll get used to it. Haven't been here in some...
I'm sorry about it.
Perhaps when I next head...
Just let me...
Oh, she misses. We'll meet you news.
I shall look forward.
Cheers.
I'm not sure when.
You said something... I assume it's...
Nothing gets past. And yes.
I'm listening.
You must promise.
I trusted you with...
All right.
Ancient mad...
Honestly, I'm not in... Figure knifing.
Are you telling me?
That's what we're trying to...
And this ability... Well, when you... In the meantime, spend as much time here. And remember... When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an hour.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there?
Oh, hello.
I recognize that. Did you just come from the...
That room's called the Undercroft.
Don't lie. No one You breathe a word about this place to anyone. My father is
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say. And Sebastian is a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing
Revelio.
on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use...
Repair.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast... I suggest you... Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here.
Sorry.
I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor. Revelio.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
As it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden stitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
I hope that house elf can find us in here. Revelio. Revelio. Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
In the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. Valuable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When spellcraft, you should have acquired.
I did.
Wild resources, they can also be collected.
I see.
You can Why don't you give it a... You should find both. Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here.
I will...
It warms Deke's heart to see a student so comfortable.
I'm ready for the next...
Very well. You can acquire it. Return to me.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
I have the moonstone, you...
Good. You can conjuration... Why don't you try...
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
to work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything.
I think you're ready to take the altering spell. You can change. Let's get started, shall we? Just aim your wand at any company. Altering spell to customize.
It's hard to see a student so comfortable.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the rooms out.
Of course.
I would like...
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it. Alteration.
Thank you.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room all... An even bit.
How did that happen?
The room equipped. If you'd like to come.
Thank you.
Good.
I'd like to ask you about...
Of course.
I'd like to...
Now.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello.
Albie Weeks at you. Shop's been closed. And I've got a few rare wind wisps too.
Sounds quite...
How unconventional. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Nice doing business with you. Whilst nearly any... You seem to be...
Go on.
But you may not. I have some idea what I need. As it happens, an ideal.
That sounds in...
The time... Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Revelio. Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm. Protego!
Hey you, Hufflepuff.
Imelda Reyes?
I tried to. Why is he roping? Caught wind of you
I don't know what people have...
Tell that to the rest. Everyone knows that. But for some reason...
Perhaps I am.
You're not even... Enough of this. I hold one of the fat... Slytherin.
Actually, why?
I'm so looking...
Success. Brilliant. This is rather fun. Brilliant. Did it. Now that's more like it. This is rather fun.
That's not. You must have cheated. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single.
Surely my win. Challenge accepted.
Perhaps you have. But don't get your hope. You can try. Just check in at the point. We'll see next.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared. This is rather fun. Brilliant. Made it. Brilliant. Success. Ho, ho! That wasn't too bad. Now that's more like it. Made it. these rocks have seen better days. Brilliant. Did it. Success. Maybe. Oh, did anyone else see that?
Everyone knows you can't conjure food. Haven't you heard of Gamp's law?
This is rather fun. Now that's more like it. Made it. Brilliant. Success. Now that's more like it. Good. I've got this. Did it. This is rather fun. Success. Now that's more like it.
back with something to report, I hope.
Mr. Wheats, I was able to set a record on my...
Incredible!
A little tough. I will say that it...
Oh, even the name.
I'm excited to...
How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Madame Llewellyn?
Did it? Doesn't.
Here are the...
Cutting corners to see. You'll not be getting...
Seems simpler.
Night clothes. Unusual choice.
It seems to have worked. If the demand for
I'll not give...
Very well.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
A fine choice. Exactly what I would have chosen. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Travel broadens the mind.
Protego!
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
I delivered the
Very good.
Nothing to worry about. It was a pleasure doing. Best of luck with your... Pardon me, but were you saying...
Oh, hello. When I was told horrible... It's... I do, yeah.
Very well.
You can...
We'll still talk about you taking down that troll in the village, sir.
Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringe.
There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this way. Miss Willis might get an answer about these butterflies. Confringo! Revelio.
You're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you? That was a mistake, my friend.
Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Aki. Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Well, well. Protego. Confringo.
Oh, please, Count, you have an answer for me about the button.
Hello, Miss Willardsey. They led me into the...
Oh, perhaps...
Galleons and uniform. It was brilliant solving those.
Accio. Protego. Reparo. Lumos. Rebellion.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Wouldn't listen to all...
Listen, Professor Eldridge Diggory's...
His great...
Yes, she...
You went to...
Quite an ex...
Who on earth...
He was a student. I found them.
You found the...
I did. Believe it or not.
Why am I...
I was hoping you'd say. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you?
I do.
That you have come, the potential, the location, trials, do you recall?
You and your friend Charles...
Precisely. Charles, in light of the
So...
They were, and the trials were... They will test, but of equal importance. You will need patience.
I'm afraid
we have...
Respectfully, sir, traces of a power. And we encounter... We may already.
This is great.
I do.
That whilst Professor...
Shall we have a look? You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more.
As your...
I'll find you at the...
Until then.
glaciers, the freezing.
Protego!
We'll cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that,
Intriguing case, Sanbakar's tower.
Over here.
OK，我就先玩到这边了，睡觉一下，再见各位。